Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fortnite official Muselk death run. That's right, I did it. I've spent literal years playing death runs that other people made, getting angry at them, criticizing them, calling them bad, and saying what I would do if I made my own death run. And guess what? I finally went out and I did it. Over the past 2 weeks, I have been building this thing from scratch. It has been built from the ground up. Every single one of the level's designs was done by me. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking pretty awesome. Now, if any of you guys want to give this map a go, I'm gonna put the code where you can play it in the description. It is seriously fun, and I made it to hopefully be enjoyed by as many people as possible. It's probably medium to hard difficulty, but definitely nothing too crazy. Now, obviously, guys, this is a death run. The bang energy has to come with us. But yeah, let me jump in. Let me show you the map. I hope you guys like what you see. And here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Muselk death run. Yeah, on it, still want to decorate the spawn room a little bit. It's not the most interesting part. If any of you guys actually jump in and check the map out with the code that'll be in the description of the video, it'll probably look a little bit different in areas like this. Still got a couple of tiny changes I want to make, but today, let me show you the map. Let me show you the levels, and yeah, as you're gonna see from that memory used up the top, we made it quite big. And with our current memory usage, I'm not even sure it'd be possible to make it any bigger. All right, let's begin. All right, here we go. Muselk's death run. Level 1. Now, this first level's pretty basic, but basically everything when it came down to me making this death run is I wanted it to just feel really smooth. I wanted the whole thing to feel like it had a really good flow. And this level, man, okay, am I actually gonna... Oh my god, I nailed that first go, man! I didn't make the level, so I probably should be owning them pretty well. But yeah, my whole goal with this death run was to make something that felt really cool, really flowy, really fun. I didn't want to make it too insanely difficult, except maybe for the last level, which was a lot harder. I wanted to make it the kind of thing that, you know, any of you guys, my subs, could jump in, have a go with, and have some fun playing through with your friends. And this next level right here, this is probably the easiest level in the whole thing. Level 2, you gotta do a little bit of a synced impulse jump straight down here. Man, we're straight one-shotting this right now, and here we go. Level 3. This was the first level that I built, and I was like, you know what? I haven't seen this done in a death run before, and it feels really, really cool. And you guys are gonna see what I mean in about 1 second, because you start off pretty simple. You jump on this thing, and you do a little bit of a reverse dropper type thing. You come all the way up, you gotta land on these, you bounce your way around this helicopter, and this is where things get a little bit more insane. You go up, and then whenever you're ready, boom, you get deflected down on this weird trajectory. Oh my god. I'm out of control. I'm actually, I mean, once again, I didn't make this death run, so I probably should be good at it. And I've done this like literally 1,000 times while building it. While it's not the hardest death run in the world, this is definitely harder than I'm making it look. And you know what? It really pains me that I need to show you this. But, yeah, there is also a hidden trap. I think we'll do the level again. I had to put 1 trap troll in my death run, man. I've gone down to those things too many times. I mean, obviously, all you guys who watch the video and then go play are gonna know that that's there. But it really warms my heart knowing there's gonna be some poor person who's gonna do this 100 times, finally get through the door, and then just get absolutely soul-crushed when they run into the hidden trap. But now, watch me fail this the next, like, 10 times. Yep. See? It's not that easy. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck! All right, come on. Big money. No! I told you it was hard. All right, this is the one. Oh, good vibes. All right, I got good feelings about this one. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. Yes! All right. Let's just bait that trap. Thank you very much. Okay, next level. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, Muselk, you hate doors. Why have you put so many doors in your death run? Well, the answer to that is Batman hated bats. You know why he became Batman? To confront his fear. That's me with this death run. It's all about confronting my own fears, aka doors. And trust me when I say there are still a few pretty insane doors that are yet to come. All right, now this next level is, it's pretty cool. I like it. Obviously, rocket riding is one of my favorite things to do in Fortnite. So this next level is all about exactly that. If this bot could get his life together. He normally doesn't miss this much. This is very embarrassing. You're embarrassing me in front of all my friends, bot. Oh, God. No, I jumped too late. Yeah, so long story short, this level's really, really cool. This is only the first little part of it, but you need to start by riding the rocket, jumping onto those tires, getting the grease on your feet, and then you go into this whole next section. Come on, here we go. There it is, onto the tires, straight through. You got to pick up the impulse grenade as you're going by. Use it to jump the gap. Then you hit this and that and that. And then you can fly up, and then you have to go straight. Oh, God. Okay. I messed up. But that gives us time to look at the giant code Muselk sign. Epic. Yeah, so long story short, you can't let your glider pop there. If your glider pops, then you drift down into the traps. And you basically die. What you need to do is pull your glider, line up directly over the hole, and then... Oh, how cool is that? I think that is, like, the coolest thing. What are we up to now? I don't even know what level. We're on level 5. I knew that because I made this death run. And I totally know what levels I put in my own death run. Okay, once again, this room is one of my favorites. I feel like all the levels in this death run are my favorites. Basically, everything in this death run is just all about flow. And on this one, you throw a single impulse grenade, and then for the rest of the thing, you're just bouncing. You basically have to line up jumps between tires, between these, all the way up, and then, oh my God, first go. First go, baby! It's almost like I made this death run, right? But yeah, that's actually not as easy as it looks. It's, once again, not too hard. I don't want to make a death run that was too crazy aggravating. And even the levels that are hard are kind of just fun and awesome to do. Case in point, this next one you're about to see is completely and utterly insane. Probably the craziest level I've ever built and one of the craziest levels I've ever seen. And that is why this is a great opportunity for a bit of a re-energize. Oh, yeah. All right, drink up. Let's get back in there. Here we go. You guys ready for this? Watch it. Watch it. We bounce. You get slingshotted down that corridor all the way up here through the portal. And then you need to try, oh my God, and get through that door. Yeah. It's not easy. But I mean, the good news is with this level, even though it's hard, as you're flying through the air, you do get a pretty cool view of the entire map. For anyone who's interested in checking it out, oh God, big money, big money, big money, big money. A little trick we found you can do is if you crouch at that part right there, it makes your hitbox a little bit smaller. Oh my God. Dude, I do not, that level normally takes me like 5 or 10 minutes to nail, but we absolutely owned that. All right. Now I know what you guys are thinking, Muselk, all these levels look pretty fun, but there's been none yet that really test your technical skills, your technical ability. Well, this next level's for you guys because this one is definitely probably the hardest level. This is going to be the level that separates the babies from the people who know life death runs a lot like me. Even I find this level really, really difficult. It's got 3 pretty complicated and difficult impulse grenade jumps that you need to do. And they get harder and harder. Oh, the further you go. All right, then you get the shockwave. Now you see this lava thing here. We have 1 HP. If we touch that lava, we die. So we do not want to touch the lava. What we do need to do is this. Oh, come on. Well, you get the basic idea. You need to jump up over the top, hover, and then have the second shockwave grenade blast you towards the finish. And if you fail, you have to come back and do all these ones again. Ah. Okay, at least I'm good at those. Let's try it again. And nailed it. Once again, difficult, but not impossible. I feel like that's really the summary of this entire map. I wanted to make something that was fun, but also doesn't make you totally curse my name while you're playing it. All right, here we go. Level 8. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is the level that I'm probably most disappointed in right now. I really want to try and think up one other little like cool element I can add to it before I set that one live, because right now level 8 is, well, it's pretty easy, and it's also just kind of like, I don't know, it's pretty normal. Just like a little bit of a surfing level. Kind of jump over here, then you jump there, then you hit that. Then you got to surf over this way. You come up here, down that, and straight to the finish. And this takes us to level 9. We're almost at the final level. The final level is the one that I can't wait for you guys to see. Now, on level 9, Jacob actually helped me build it a little bit, and he figured out this cool switch system where, look at my inventory. As soon as you stand here, it just grants you 5 flintlock pistols, which I've never seen a death run that gives you the items you need for a level that smoothly. I think that's really, really cool. But this next one, actually, I got the idea for this from TF2, which a lot of you guys know is a game I used to play. I used to do a lot of rocket jumping in that game, and there were these things called pogo jumps where you had to like drop down and then like bounce along the floor to finish the level. And that, as you're about to see, is where the idea for this came from. It's flintlock pogo jumping. So you need to do this, levitate along the ground, onto the bouncer, at which point you get shot all the way up, and then you have to go through, oh my god, a pretty difficult dropper. And yeah, the dropper part is, it's not easy. This next part is real. Okay, don't touch the lava as well. That'll kill you. Here we go, and up we go. Okay, through the dropper. Come on, boys. Ah! Let's hit it again. There we go. And all the way up. Come on. Nail the dropper, nail the dropper, nail the dropper, nail the dropper, nail the dropper. Oh! And down again. I told you guys. The dropper part. Oh, it's hard, but it's doable. All right, and this brings us all the way to the final level. Level 10. Now, before we tackle level 10, that's right. You guys guessed it. It's re-energize time, baby. Okay. The final level has a lot of different aspects to it. It tests so many different things. It's kind of like a bunch of the things that you've done in previous levels, all combined into one crazy level. Now, let me show you what I mean by that. First things first, you need to use a balloon to do a really high jump and try and get over that wall. And if you don't do it, you die. All the way up. All right, we got it this time. We got it this time. Straight over, and then you need to drop the balloon. Otherwise, the traps will take you out. Then you hit this. You bounce forward. Then you go into this part, which is a bit of a gliding section. And this next bit is, I think, one of the coolest things. You go through a window, which is something I've always wanted to have in a death run. Oh! And then you need to line it perfectly to go through that door. Let's try it again. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. There we go. Drop the balloon. Hold W. You guys see what I mean, though, about how this death run is all about flow? Man, it's just feeling like you're moving really quick and really fast all the time and just doing really, really cool things. All right, there we go. Straight through the door. And this is it. The second last section. Onto the tire bounces. We bounce all the way up here. All the way up here. All the way up there. Get the grease on our feet. And then we go all the way through. Oh my god, we did it! We beat the map! Oh! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was practicing this for about 2 hours last night so I could get good for this recording. So I'm glad that actually paid off. First time I beat that level, it took me about 40 minutes. It was tough. But I feel like I've just played this so much and done it so many times. Oh god! That I've got it down to a science. I just got bumped off the GG platform. But yeah, guys, that is the Muselk Death Run. I probably spent about 30 hours building this. So it was, honestly, it took a lot longer than I thought it would. But ultimately, I'm so happy with how it turned out. Is it the hardest death run ever? No, that's not the point. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be something you guys can jump in, check out, enjoy, and have a good time with. If you want to play it, I will put the code for the map in the description of the video. It is super fun. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. And if you want me to maybe try making another death run, because this was really awesome. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you legends in the next one. Bye-bye.